Forbes, you better not be garbage. You have a bad back. Okay, it's only 10%. Okay, 10% reduction to manipulation, 30% to moving. We can live with that. You'll do. You will do. You will do, and you will be renamed to. You will be renamed to copy paste. Copy paste. Welcome to the party. We're gonna need to make sure you've got a proper bedrooms soon. For now, yeah, you're gonna do that. You're gonna equip yourself with a pistole. Oh, this wall's not done yet. Shite. Top priority construction for everyone. Also, I've got to tune your stuff at some point. Yeah, there's the raid. They're attacking immediately. Attempting to recruit Crow. Yeah, because they're all going to go... Are you smoking again? I think you're smoking some more ganja. You guys, wake up. Everyone, run inside. Or not. Get down there. Oh, copy and paste still's got to arm himself. Are you smashing an incomplete wall? You know what? I'm very happy that you're wasting your time doing that. Very happy. I'm going to do a little bit of kiting here. Kite, kite, kite. Oh, you're going to get shot from behind. Run, run, run. Run, Nallard, run! That's a lot of melee shit going down. Run, Aeronaut, run. Are you armed yet? Copy paste? Yes. Let's get the copy pasta going on. Where are we going to stick you? You're going to go there. Okay. Now, kite this way, so Trumpet can keep shooting. Yeah, this is going to be particularly bad here. We didn't get in position soon enough. I thought I had more time. Did you just shoot? I think Trumpet just shot Nallard. Yep. Trumpet just shot Nallard. Oh my god. Alright, let's just get everyone to focus in one area. We might have to get the dog to assist. You know what? We had a much easier time with the people who were actually armed by guns. With guns. Alright. See if we can get them to trigger these traps. Spliffy has been cut to death. No, Spliffy, no! No, Spliffy! I should have said no because the wall wasn't built yet, but I didn't realize it wasn't built quite yet. Copy. Just run to the other side of the map. Let's see if they just decide to run away here. Ah! Bonded animals, death. We only have one person who's up. It's the new guy. There you go. They're going to kidnap who they can. Nope. Keep running. Keep running. Oh, you've been taken down too. Is anyone going to get up? No, I think this is going to be the end. Oh, no! Oh, this is going to be so promising too. I wonder if we can just reload from an autosave. I think we might do that. I don't want this to end yet. We'll see if anyone gets up. It seems a little unlikely, though. Seems a little unlikely. So some people have been kidnapped. So the question is, can Nallard get up again? Probably not. Still bleeding to death. No, Nallard's done. Reload. We're going to keep it going. Yes, that's what the chat is saying. We're going to do that. We're going to bring autosave 3. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. They don't get up once they're down until unless they get into a bed. Really? Unless it changes, they literally can't get up, even if it's just bruises. Really? Yeah, that is really dumb. That is incredibly dumb. What the fuck? Alright. So yeah, we're literally right back here, right before the prisoner came in. So, we most likely will not get the same event. I should have just said no, ignore. Let's just pretend we said no, ignore, because we didn't have the wall up. Because we have these little traps, which actually would, like, murderize these guys. It would completely obliterate them. Ooh, rare thrombos is the event we got instead. We're not going to deal with them, though. What I think I'm going to do is deconstruct this for a bunch of blocks. That'll be handy. Get these guys up. Still got Crow. Rare Thrumbo. Worth a lot of money, but we're just going to ignore it. So we're prioritizing the construction above the research, but I think I'm okay with that. Because we do need to get this back up. We need the blocks. Are they limestone? They are limestone, which is good, because that's what we're using to construct that. Very handy. Raids that follow one of those escape events are always double strength. Really? Okay, so that would definitely affect my decision for doing that in the future then. If it was just a normal strength, like based on our current organization, I guess it's because you have a choice. Because the strength of raid scales a bit by time, but also mostly because of how many people you have. And apparently turrets count as colonists for determining the strength of raids. And so if it's double strength from that, yeah, that's a little bit on the rough side. You're gaining a person, and you get to choose whether you do it or not. So with that information, yeah, saying no is definitely the right way to go. So if we can get that sealed in soon, that would be good. No fuel there. I don't know if we're still doing much in the way of the manager stuff. Feels like it's been a while since we've cut down some trees, and we're certainly low on stuff. I'm just going to tell them to cut down a few trees over here, since we've got no fuel for this. Although, you know what? Maybe we'll deconstruct the fueled stove at this point and just make it an electric one. Since we're kind of okay on power. Alright, that's fine. The actual amount of metal is fine currently. We don't have any food. Get Grunt back up there for that. Or not Grunt, Aeronaut. We have plenty of hops. So we don't have the ability to brew anything yet, right? Sculptors. No. We've got to research that. Digging at compacted machinery. That's alright. Trumpet is stargazing. Okay, so let's go and build the electric stove. Just better for the long run. You can do some stone cutting. Really? You're not gonna... Oh, Nallard's reserved that. Good. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there's no hole in the wall. Diagonal. Oh, you're saying over here, that diagonal, that wouldn't have been able to squeeze through? Yeah, I guess that's true. You can't move diagonally through. But still, it's probably better to do that. And done. And Bill, we're going to make fine meals, followed by simple meals. Do until you have, do until you have. We want more of those. And with the threshold a little higher. And close. And that amount is fine. Just keep a small amount of simple meals around. Well, actually, maybe a few more. There we go. Like that. Okay, good. Oh, and I've got to set the minimum line again for the small meals and... Oh, mad animal. Okay, that's fine. That's you? Yep. I'll set a hunt job. And in particular... Die already. Good God. Still hoping we can recruit Crow. Cross our fingers on that. Dun, 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 dun. Think some skeletons live next to me? These here? They're just my pets. That's all. They're extra bones. It's the dog keeps burying the bones there. That's all. Ah, dog doing some hauling always makes me so happy. Yeah, minor break risks. So we got our actual traps now over here, which is good. Herbal meds. Oh, a panther doing some hunting here. Attacking the tortoise. Getting hurt quite badly because tortoises are dangerous. So it's probably going to eat that. So yeah, at some point we're going to have to clear them out because I'm really worried that they are going to come after my people. But so far, so good. Getting a little bit of cotton as well, which is nice. Solar flare, so we got no electricity. It's probably a prelude to an attack, except we don't have any real guns yet, so we're not too terribly worried. Sealed in, that's sealed in. So next time we get attacked, we run inside the base. Let them go through the traps. We might want to set up... here they'd probably start smashing things, which would be a little bit annoying. I should probably have moved this to here. Because the idea is they go through the traps and then they come into here. But, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of either way. 6 of one, half dozen the other. We need this stuff to get brought inside. These psychoid leaves, which we can't use as is, right? Yeah, we're going to have to convert that into proper drugs. Also, we should probably start to get this refrigerated and actually frozen. Although I was talking about maybe doing that before, and I was like, oh, it'd be nice to have the double wide wall first. And then I was like, oh, stone cutting. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Get us all fridged up. And bring the temperature down to -4. We don't have an airlock. We don't have double wide doors. I mean, nothing works right now because of the solar flare. But so it's going to be kind of hard on our power. But for now, I think that's going to be okay because we're not using that much power anyway. Role Play Geek, thank you very much for the resub. Cheers to that. And we got a couple of tips. First of all, I missed D Trails. Thank you very much, D Trails, for your tip. Been watching since the Civ 4 days. Wow, yeah. My first actual Let's Play. And just wanted to show my appreciation for your content. Keep up the great work. Long live the quill. Thank you very much. Oh, what was that? Was that a spaceship that fell? I missed the message. I think that's what it was. And Not So Silent Bob. Wow, thank you very much, Not So Silent Bob. Cheers. Happy belated 10-year anniversary on the YubTubs. 10 years. Started with WoW. New WoW expansion out right now that I'm enjoying playing. I'm going to make a review video for WoW Legion. You know, not Let's Play, because again, it's sort of, you know, when I play with my friends and family. But I will probably do a review video for Legion, which is, it's the best expansion so far. So yes, 10-year anniversary on YouTube. Been watching since Miss Carsnell's run in with the Badger. Yes, the Queen of the Dwarves. Thanks to you and Essentia for all the great times. P.S. Just found some stroopwafels. Much yum. Oh man, love me some stroopwafels. Actually, we've got some in the pantry upstairs, and they should probably be eaten before they go stale. We have a bad habit of hoarding that stuff around here, because like, oh, what if we run out and it's awful, but then it just goes bad, and then everyone is sad. So I should go and take a look at those. Indeed. We got our crops. You can see the difference in fertility here. These guys on the marsh haven't grown yet, whereas these have. We'll definitely have to expand that particular production soon enough. Temperature in here is only at a 6. Yeah, it's actually not staying at frozen levels, because that's how bad the heat leak is over here. Pretty freaky. Who dat? Runge! Thank you very much for the resub. Legion better than Wrath of the Lich King. Big claim. Like, the questing point of view, the questing is fantastic. Really enjoyable. The zones are great. Lots of lore. Found it very satisfying. A lot of the lore. I think it's beautiful. I mean, visually, they've knocked the graphics up a whole other notch again. I really enjoy it. I think the quest lines are great. 110, as soon as you hit max level, tons more questing even unlocks. There's like so much content there. What's one thing that's impressive is the dungeon, the level up dungeons even. They're challenging. The boss fights have a lot of mechanics going on. They're really great. And because I don't like scaling in most games, like I hate, you know, automated scaling and, you know, like the Elder Scrolls games, for example, but it works really, really, really well in the context here that they had like the sort of basically 4 starter zones. You can do them in any order, and then it scaled to your level there. But it was good because it was like, it's not global scaling. It's just these 4 zones. You can sort of do them in any order because they scale. And then the dungeons also scaled because it used to trivialize it, right? If it's a level up dungeon, so they'd had one that was like, They would have had one traditionally that would have been something like 100 to 102, and then another one that was 102 to 104, and 106 to 108. And if you did them slightly too early or slightly too late, the difficulty was all off. It was either impossible or incredibly trivial. And now they perfectly scale there, which is awesome. And they're always challenging, just the right length. I don't know. I'm really enjoying Legion a lot. Especially as a Night Elf Druid, like it hits so many lore highlights. And I mean, I play in an RP server and I care about the lore, and I read, we read all the Warcraft books here. We've got them all over here. And so I don't know, really, it was just right for me. Really enjoyed it. Bed can only connect to one Vitals monitor, but a Vitals monitor can connect to more than one bed. Oh, really? Ah, okay. So you don't need one Vital monitor per bed. That's good to know. That was actually really helpful. All right, so we're getting our meals back up. This is good production. We're chopping some cubes. We've got our blocks come in. That is also very good. So we might still have like air conditioning set up in these places. Oh, we've got an actual raid. They're attacking immediately. Now, they're just tribes people. There's a lot of them. Well, there's more than I have, which is what I mean by a lot. I don't know where Spiffy is. Everyone get indoors. Now, all y'all are armed with actual guns. Indeed. So we want them to go through the traps. I don't know if they're going to go and kill Crow, rescue Crow, do anything like that. Actually, we don't need to go indoors yet. We could, like, stand, say, here. Take some shots as they approach, and then back up. They don't have personal shields, which makes a big difference. We might get a spear in the head, but that's very unlikely to kill anyone. Can happen sometimes. No, they just missed outright. Like, we might get unlucky with a one-shot spear to the head, or, something that incapacitates people, which is bad, because then our running away plan doesn't work out so well. But otherwise, it's not too shabby. All right. Good stuff. Well done, team. Boy, there's a world of difference between a tribal raid, a raid that's, sort of on your level, and one of, like, people with advanced weaponry and freaking personal shields. Makes a world of difference. Is that still set to be stripped? I'm going to get you to prioritize doing this before the dog just carts everything away here. Excellent. If the dog puts the corpses away, that's fan-frickin-tastic, because then no one's going to see the rotting corpse, which is great. If I could manually give the dog jobs, that's what I would do. Yeah, see, Spliffy just went and saw the corpses. We probably do have to start burying them. Oh my god! At least it's actually raining here. Keeping the fire to a relative minimum. Alright, we should probably bury these corpses. Because it's going to start to be a problem. Room cleanliness affects food poisoning chance now. Oh, that explains a couple of things. We should probably do then is Aeronaut, as I should get him to prioritize doing some cleaning. Oh yeah, do the recruitment. I want to see this percentage chance. So how's she doing right now? Mood is on its way up. Ate a fine meal. My rival died. My rival died. Oh, these were rivals! These people that just attacked you! Oh, that's fantastic. You're feeling terrible. Just the arbitrary ones. Your moon's actually on its way up, but not quite reaching it yet. So... Fire. 2.4% chance. Not great. Aeronaut, are you still at skill 4? No, you've hit skill 5! Alright. Well, one day we'll get Crow on board. And again, it's training up our socials, so it's not all bad. There you go, get the graves going on. Repairing a little bit of lightning damage, some of the combat damage. Very good. We need some floors in these rooms at some point. And the research. Like Nallard is cooking, which is good. We do need someone to be doing that. And Trumpet is relaxing socially while carrying a smoke leaf joint. So I know exactly what you're going to be doing. Puff, puff, puff. Okay, yeah. So Crow never uses it, so I'm going to just delete that stockpile zone. So Nallard and Trumpet are going to sit outside in the rain, smoking pot, and having a little chat. Sure, why not? Why not? Plant the plant, make another joint. You're going to make some more. Is there hauling? Hauling should be above the craft. Alright, let's take another pass over here. Hauling should definitely be above crafting, tailoring. Mining can come first. Growing is fine there. The construct and the repair being high priority is okay. And the one high level cooking. So you're going to bury corpses because now the hauling is good. You know what though? I only want ideally one person to do that. Well, hopefully it's just going to be you. I'm actually going to do that. Trumpet's going to be the one to bury all these corpses so that we don't get a bunch of people with the I saw rotting body modifier. Did you not finish? Roscoe. Oh, Roscoe's going to haul it. Good job, Roscoe. Lure. I know it's spelled differently, but still. Okay, yeah, so there's something going on here. It's like she goes to the same one and doesn't actually finish the burying job. I'm not crazy. That's sort of what it looks like. I'm sure that's not what's happening, but that's kind of what it looks like. Almost going to click on accidentally consume. You should be okay, actually, because that won't count as a rotting corpse. Because it's not a human corpse. There we go. All right, get that cleaned up. Tattered apparel. Still no one doing any research. Let's take a look at Trumpet. It's going to go to sleep, which is fair. More bodies being hauled. That's also fair. I don't remember. Who's the other researcher? Nallard. Right, Nallard and Trumpet both sleep on the night shift. We should have, like, researchers on opposite shifts. I guess if we did aeronaut, put it on research. But, I mean, having hauling as the top priority is still good. I still like the bulk hauling. But then we could have someone researching, like, around the clock. And that would be quite nice, wouldn't it? But finish the hauling. I'm okay with that. Separate category for roofed from indoor and outdoor when Fallout hits. He always wants people to be indoors when we actually wants is under a roof. Right. I agree. But I don't tend to roof my outdoors. Is he growing weed? Yes, smoke leaf. Smoke leaf is definitely being grown. You're gonna feed a meal to Crow. And then try to recruit Crow, who's probably not at highest mood because of hunger. Not too bad, actually. Let's see if it's higher. It's 2.5%, so it's definitely higher than 2.4 with the slightly increased mood. So that's good. Trumpet, you're going to keep hauling. At some point, all this hauling backlog is going to get finished up, and then we'll go back to doing some research. Hauling is very good, though. I could take the hauling jobs off the researchers, but I like having everyone haul. It's working out perfectly. By the time they come over here to haul, there's like 2 chunks every time. We're mining at exactly the right rate for that. Oh, smoke a joint. Let's bring that shit outside. This whole place is going to smell like skunky. Oh, we've hit -4 indoors. Good. So things will be frozen. Gonna haul all the hops. These guys say hi. Wow, these guys are potheads. They love smoking the smoke weed. Smoking the marijuana. Eat your meal. Yeah, I mean, I might have to force more explicit research, but it's not like they're not doing useful things, but we do need some guns at some point. Now you're gonna go rest. What do we have steel here? That must have been dropped at the start of the game, because we clearly didn't mine anything over there. At least the dog's helping with some of the hauling. We got more hops. We still don't have the ability to do anything with hops, but we're going to have a ton of it. And ship out 1 billion units of beer to everyone. Like the potatoes all have to be stored before they rot out. These are all very important jobs. And 5 cloth is a little bit annoying. And again, a bunch more steel just hanging out at the other end of the map. I want to bring that in at some point. But, and that's it. Everyone's busy doing very important things. Planting, critical. Bringing all this stuff in. It's not all of it is super time sensitive, but it all has to get done. And we got a crazy tortoise. Run back a little bit so that Trumpet can assist you. Luckily, for some reason, the tortoises don't move very fast. Even though I heard they want to race that one time. Spliffy got food poisoning from Simple Meal. Yeah, we gotta keep things cleaner as well. And you guys are gonna butcher. You're vomiting, and then you're gonna haul some steel. Wait. Is that the crazy tortoise? Run away from the tortoise. Run, Trumpet, run! You can outrun a tortoise, I have faith in you! Aeronaut, try not to miss and accidentally shoot someone. Oh, they all went fucking crazy! Alright, I didn't realize it was like a mass wave of crazed turtles. Oh my god! They're all going crazy! Oh, one actually set off a trap. The turtles have snapped. Huh? Huh?